All right. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Amanda Graves. I'm the Education Director with the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. Thank you so much for being here today. To let you know what to expect, we're going to open with some remarks, and then we'll have a couple of group photos. We will announce those to bring up which groups we would like. And then teams will return to their tables for interviews and further photos. First off, I have to start by commending every single one of these teams this year. When you think of resiliency and persistence, those are the two terms that I would describe to you as these teams this year. They have been through, as we have as well, they've been through mudslides, fires, having to recast, having to recrew, and we have 10 really great films through all of that. So a round of applause just for all of them. I'd also like to thank the program sponsors who every year come and sponsor this program. We have Final Draft, and then we have Mary Beth Reardon of the Reardon Family Foundation who support this program. So thank you to them as well. Finally, I'd like to introduce the co-directors of the program who I'm so humbled to be working with. I have Michael Stinson and Guy Smith.
I'll keep my comments mercifully brief, give you a little bit of background on 10-10-10. But I want to echo Amanda's comments about the perseverance and overcoming the obstacles this year, because it was truly an extraordinary time for all of Santa Barbara. But to deliver all 10 films, get them in on time, is really a remarkable thing. And next year, we're going to provide locusts and grasshoppers. So. 10-10-10, this is our 14th year of doing it. It's a staple of the film festival. Every year, it seems to get better. The process evolves. The films get better. The first year we did it, we had 10 days. The student filmmakers had to come up with an idea, write it, produce it, edit it in 10 days without drugs. And they did it, but as the process has evolved over the years, it's much more deliberate. And this year, we did something different, and that is to have a rough cut with feedback, and then the final cut was due and already judged. So we've seen all the films, and I have to tell you, they're fantastic. And I hope that everyone is able to come to the Arlington for the screening on February 10th at 2 o'clock. So bring your friends, family, it's free. We'll fill up the Arlington and have a party. The other thing I want to say about 10-10-10 is we're 14 years old, and it has been a launching pad for a lot of students who have gone on to film school, careers in the industry, and have really shown their appreciation to us for the experience that they've had in 10-10-10, and we look forward to continuing to do it for many years. The other thing that I want to mention, and I can't call everyone out by name, but if you don't know, what we do with this competition, it's actually 4 competitions. There's the writing for the high school, writing for the college, and directing for high school, directing for college. And every one of those writers and directors is paired with an industry mentor. And those mentors give a lot of their time, energy to provide feedback and mentoring for those students. So I would like to acknowledge them. If you are a mentor, put your hand up, and I'd like to applaud you. I'm going to turn this over to Michael, who's going to introduce all the screenwriters and directors.
My name is Michael Stinson. I'm on faculty at Santa Barbara City College in the Department of Film and Media Studies, and I've been co-directing this competition with Guy Smith from the beginning. I'd like to call up the writers first, and if you'll just come up and stand next to me on the right side, I'd appreciate it. Alexandra from Anacapa School. Jack Stein from Laguna Blanca. Kinsey Headley from Santa Barbara High School. Quinn Pham from Dos Pueblos. Maya Johnson, San Marcos High School. Jack Lent from SBCC. Ann Tardif from UCSB. Also Alex Estrella from UCSB. Jimmy Reynolds from SBCC. And Kevin Bernard, also from UCSB. These are both the high school and the college participants in the screenwriting category. Next are the directors, starting with Walter Kemp from Santa Barbara High. Camila Lemaire from Laguna Blanca. Wilson Sherman from Santa Barbara High. Ethan Steiner from Alta Vista Middle College. Jorge Garcia, Santa Barbara High School. Josh Bevan from UCSB. Cousteau Christopher from SBCC. Melinda Guo from UCSB. Mia Morin from SBCC. And finally, Langsa Shuge from SBCC. We'd like to wish all of you luck in the competition. Winners are going to be announced the last day of the festival. Everybody's invited to the screening, which will be at the Arlington Theater. And anybody who wants to come up and do group photos, this would be a good time to do it. Thank you.